Good morning,
Hey.
Lebanon. My name is Ashley Mahan, and I'm the Executive Director for the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce.
Hey, good morning, Lebanon. This is Brian Hash with Boattown Brewing.
We're really excited about this close-up. It's kind of distracting us, but we're going to get used to it really quick as we go through the show.
And honestly, Ashley, if you see me like looking over there, that's because that's where the monitor is, and I can't not look over there. So I'm going to try to focus. Where I
Yeah,
need to
we
be.
got this. It's going to be great today. We have some great guests that I'm really excited to talk to today. We've got Taylor Howe with Holman Howe Funeral Homes, and we have Ariana Cornelison with Under Grace Aesthetics, a new business in town. So
Awesome.
Yes.
Love new business in town.
very, very exciting stuff. So we want to shout out to our awesome sponsors because, of course, without them, the show is not possible.
That's truth.
Yes. So thank you to all of our sponsors. Are we going to put them on the screen?
Oh, they are coming up.
We'll circle back to thanking them again in just a minute.
Yeah, you know who you are, and thank you.
All right, let's talk about the Covéll coffee and the Covéll treat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So if you like Pop-Tarts, this is a real treat for you because this is a Covéll Pop-Tart. I did smell it because I thought it might be chocolate by the looks of it, but it's not. It's brown sugar cinnamon.
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
And there may likely be a fist fight over it later.
Brian's very excited about it. And then I've got a wonderful iced coffee that I've been enjoying this morning. And Brian has his.
I have my Americano because I'm basic like that. It's all good.
Kayla knows what we like.
Kayla knows what we like.
Thank you so much, Kayla. If you're watching this, get down to Covéll and get your sweet treat. I saw this morning she also has her strawberry cinnamon rolls
Strawberry
available.
cinnamon rolls.
Yes.
I don't even know what to think about that.
I'm
I mean,
excited.
it sounds amazing.
I think it sounds awesome.
I have to get one of those.
Okay, we're going to do sponsors now.
Hey, we said we'd circle back, so here we are, circling back.
All right. So thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors. As you can see, we've got a lot of people that contribute to the show to make it possible for you guys and for us too. So thank you to Perennial, Optimized Health Integrative Medicine, 1079 The Coyote, Garner and Smith Insurance, RR Home Advantage, Holman Howe Funeral Home, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Wildfire Candle Company, CNC Farm and Home, Boattown Brewing, the City of Lebanon, Covéll, the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce, and of course, Lebanon.
Lebanon Now.
Yes. You should have done that one with your radio voice, probably.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you to Lebanon Now.
All right. So, of course, we do a coffee giveaway.
Coffee giveaway.
Brian, how do they win?
So what you got to do is while we are live on air, you have got to like, share, and comment free coffee. Like, share, and comment free coffee while we're on the air today. And at the end of the show, we will pick a winner.
It's pretty easy.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Just do the clicky and do the typey, and we'll pick a winner.
Yeah. And while you're picking up your free coffee, get a strawberry cinnamon roll.
Get a strawberry cinnamon roll or one of these Pop-Tarts.
All right. So, what else? More giveaways. We have giveaways, lots of giveaways as always.
Yes.
So, we do a perennial weekly giveaway.
Oh. Here. Yeah, let's set
Moving
those
this
up
forward
there.
because we're going to need some room here. So this is the basket from last week that we are going to give away today. Correct, Ryan? Yes. All right. So this is from Perennial. We've got a $100 value. We've got a picture frame, a bird home accent, spring greenery, wax melter with some wax melts. And Perennial is having a $10 Valentine tea promo sale. So check it out. They have a kid-themed Valentine basket in store or on Facebook as well.
There we go. And
Yeah.
so the winner of this basket that you can go pick up at Perennial Trends is Brenda Offit.
Woo!
Congratulations, Brenda. This basket will be making its way after the show back to Perennial Trends, and you can go pick it up there.
Yep. Congratulations, Brenda.
All right. So now we have this week's giveaway basket, and wouldn't you know, it is themed around our favorite Missouri football team.
I don't think this one's a giveaway, actually.
You don't think that?
I don't. I think this one actually might be just my basket.
You think that's yours?
I don't know.
I don't think you can win. I mean, I think Michelle would probably put one together for you.
Well, at least I know where to go find all the stuff.
Right, exactly. Because I would imagine she's got all the stuff. It's got a great tumbler, looks like an insulated tumbler, super cute hat. There's a bandana. There are, I don't know, what else we got? A $40 gift card. Hey, I can read it. It's right here. KC car coasters. That's what those cork
Those
things
are
are.
cute.
There's a football of the Nerfish variety. Gourmet chocolate, mud pie appetizer plate, 2 gourmet dip mixes for your Super Bowl party. Again, I mentioned the $40 gift card, and all of these items, Ashley, are available at Perennial. So, to win this basket, like, share, and comment Perennial, and we will give this basket. That's not just while we're live. That's all week. Like, share, comment, and we will give this basket away next Friday, just in time for the Super Bowl.
Yep, just in time. You can wear that hat during the game. Awesome.
Woo!
Thank you so much, Michelle. That's amazing.
All right, so now this
one we are giving away today, right? Yes, it's the end of the month. How is it the end of the month?
Oh, thank
my
goodness. January has felt like it was 87,000 days long.
Not to me, but okay.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna scoot that up. Hope I don't knock it over
forward,
your
forward. No, keep going. Keep going. We're good.
You can
We're
see
good.
better than
We're
I
good.
can.
There we
So,
go.
this basket is full of all kinds of goodies as well from Wildfire Candle Company. It is our birthday basket, so that's why we give it away monthly.
Right.
Do you want to announce the winner on this one too?
Well, I certainly can. And our winner of the Wildfire Candle Company monthly giveaway is Denise Burks. Hooray! Congratulations, Denise.
Awesome.
And where does Denise pick this basket up? Right here at Boattown Brewing. Excellent. That was good information. So, Denise, come on into Boattown Brewing this weekend and pick up your Wildfire Candle Company basket. Congratulations again.
Yes, congratulations. All right, we're going to get this. This one's a little heavier.
It is. There's lots of stuff in
I
there.
hope I don't drop that. Okay.
All right. I'm going to move that back.
Okay, get our table back in order.
There we go. Okay.
Whew!
What's next?
Let's talk about what's coming up in the community.
Let's talk about what's coming up.
So we've got a lot of events, as always, coming up, and we've got a few flyers here to share with you guys about what those events are. So I'm just going to wait to see what we pop up first because I don't know what order they're going in.
There we go.
Sounds good. All right, so this one, we have guests that will be talking a little bit more about this, but Under Grace Aesthetics has a ribbon cutting and grand opening coming up on February 7th. So get down there to their new location at 250 Harwood Avenue and congratulate them and see what they have to offer. I saw a video on Facebook and it looks like a really cool place.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And congratulations to them. And again, we always love new business in town.
Yep.
What's next?
Oh, I'm used to waiting on you guys talking.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Hey, so this
one's
one,
you too.
yeah, the February Business Builders Luncheon. So first of all, I'm going to start by saying we have a Business Builders Luncheon the third Friday of every single month. Mark your calendar now because it's always the same time every month. We just have different speakers. We're typically at the Civic Center, but sometimes we have a different location depending on what's going on. But in February, we will have Ryan talking about Lebanon Now. I saw a presentation yesterday at Rotary
I know. And
about
it was
this.
a really great presentation. So you're going to want to make sure you put this on your calendar and make it to the Business Builders Lunch because it's a great presentation. Lots of exciting things going on with Lebanon Now. And of course, that's a thing that is near and dear to our hearts because our producer, Ryan, makes all this happen.
Yep,
So
absolutely. And T's Redneck Steakhouse will be catering lunch. So
awesome.
You can't go wrong. All right, Bennett Springs State Park is having a hiring event, and it looks like they're hiring for all kinds of different openings, full-time and part-time.
Yep.
So that is on Tuesday, February 18th from 9 to 2 p.m. If you're interested or looking for a job, go check out this hiring event. And thank you to the Lebanon Job Center for sharing that with us.
Yeah, because opening day is fast approaching, and
It
I'm
is.
sure that's why they're having a hiring event.
All right, and another blood drive coming up. This is so important because I think there's been some critical need lately with blood donations. So if you are willing and able, please, please, please get down to the library on Wednesday, February 5th and make a donation. And I think they have some free hoodies for the donors, and I mean, that's
wow.
worth it.
No doubt, right?
I like a good hoodie, so
Trade a pint of blood for
Yeah,
a free hoodie?
makes sense. All right, and Covell does have her Valentine's selections available for pre-order now. So in store, or you can go online to her website at www.covell417.com.
Gentlemen, don't sleep on this. Get in there and get your Valentine's Day covered. Word of the wise.
All right, Brian, you know a little something about this, maybe.
Hey, I do. So on Friday, February 28th, right here at Boattown Brewing, Kiwanis will be doing Singo again. And if you're not familiar with what Singo is, it's like music bingo. So we have a DJ that sets up and they will play part of a song, and you've got to know either the artist or the name of the song and mark it on your bingo card. And they give away great prizes. It is a ton of fun, and it is a fundraiser for Kiwanis of Lebanon, and those funds go to support their kids' shopping day. So around Christmas time. So we know when it comes to those big events and big community events in the wintertime, you got to fundraise all year long for those. So come on out, support Kiwanis, enjoy the evening, great music, great fun here at Boattown Brewing, Friday, February 28th.
Yep, it's always a great time. And we had Angela Fries here with us last week to share a little bit about Train to Sustain. This is coming up March 8th, so please be sure to mark your calendars. They have tons of different classes on canning and foraging and cooking. I think she said something about sewing maybe
Really?
as well. So there's all kinds of different things that they teach you on how to do some homesteading.
Right, right on.
Yeah, awesome stuff. She's very passionate about that. So I'm really excited to see the success.
Yeah, it
of
should
that
be a
class.
great event.
And LAF's Dinner and Comedy Night is also coming up, so be sure your calendars are marked for April 3rd. I think they're still looking for a few sponsors. I think Melinda told us, though, that her top sponsors were all full, though. So,
Right on.
which is
Good for
great.
them.
But this is always a great time, and it looks like, I was telling her, all the little logos around their comedian here
Yes.
tells me that he's kind of a big deal.
He is kind of a big deal, and I actually had the opportunity to see him last fall at an event in Marshfield. Hey, shout out to Good Morning Marshfield. We went down and set up for their Marshfield Chamber annual dinner, and he was the entertainment for that, and he is fantastic.
Awesome.
Very funny, very talented. You're not going to want to miss it.
Something else you don't want to miss, Boots and Bling, the annual dinner for the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce is coming up, but I will tell you, we're sold out.
Sold out.
I have a waiting list, and there are a lot of people on it.
No kidding.
So I've learned something. Next
Yes.
year we will have a bigger venue, so I
There we
can
go.
accommodate more seating.
Right, for sure.
But every single table is sold.
Right on.
So I'm really excited about that, but if you want to come, please let me know because I can get you on a waiting list. We might be able to have some people move around or add a couple of the cocktail tables or something.
Right.
We're going to get creative to make sure that we can fit as many people in as possible. But if you've got your ticket already, dress to impress.
Dress to impress. Get your boots and your bling.
Yep. It's going to be
And
a great
hey,
time.
how great is that you're already sold out?
I know.
That's
I announced it
fantastic.
last week.
Good on you.
I know. I'm really proud of myself.
Yeah, no
so
doubt.
thank you,
should
people.
be.
All right, Ryan's telling us we got to move on. So now we're going to have a word from Lebanon Now, right? Yes.
Yes.
There are so many things that bring us together. The shows we watch, the songs that form the soundtrack of our lives, the work we do, and the friends and family we hold close. But nothing connects us more deeply than the history that shaped us and the soil beneath our feet. This isn't just a town. This is my hometown. This is Lebanon Now.
We're back.
Hey, we're back.
We were just talking
Sorry,
about some
Ashley and
stuff.
I were just having a little chit chat there.
Yeah, so now we have Taylor Howe with us. I'm really excited for Taylor to join us today. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Good morning, Taylor.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Good. So Taylor is with Holman Howe Funeral Homes. Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Yeah, so part of what we're coming here today for is to talk a little bit about this project that we're partnering with Lebanon Now on. We're going to start a show to kind of peel back the curtain of everything that kind of goes on at the funeral home. A lot of people can be a little bit scared as to what goes on in a funeral home, and the intended purpose is the exact opposite. It's to be a place that's comforting, that's pleasant to be, and so we're here to kind of talk about that show a little bit and show people our place and what we do.
I love that.
That sounds super exciting and I think very needed. I think people do generally get a little uncomfortable when you start talking about those things or start thinking about those things. And so a way to make that approachable and comfortable and to know what you're getting into, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, our goal is to help people go through something that they've actively not been thinking about,
Right.
That they've been trying to avoid. And so we want to make that as easy as possible for them.
Right.
So whose idea was this to have this show?
Really, it was kind of a collaboration. Lebanon Now came to us and thought that it would be an interesting project, and I guess we agreed. So
There we go.
I know something about that, actually.
Yeah.
Me too, a little bit. Yeah. So been in that boat.
Yeah,
But that's cool. I love it. I think that'll be great for the community to kind of see, like you said, behind the scenes on how things work.
Yeah.
We have a 30-second clip.
We have a 30-second clip, so you want to take a look?
Yeah, absolutely. Over the last 90 years at Holman Howe Funeral Home, we've learned a lot about what it takes to create a warm, inviting environment during life's difficult times. Whether that be how we act, the things that we're able to provide for the families of this community, or even just the ambiance that we are able to offer. And so we welcome you in to this place. We ask you to make yourselves at home as we show you a little bit of what goes on here at the funeral home to make it the place that it is.
All right. That looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Another great production from Lebanon Now, but I think it's going to be an awesome project, and very excited for you guys, and very excited to see how that all comes together and to watch. I think it's going to be great.
Yeah, we're very excited.
Yeah. So tell us really quick just a little bit about Holman Howe. How long have you been in the community for those watching that don't know?
Yeah, so Holman Howe was founded in 1933 by Elmer Holman, and the Howe family very quickly came into that. My grandpa worked for Mr. Holman part-time in 34 and came in full-time in 39, and then was able to purchase the business in the 50s. So we've been a part of that business really since its inception. Been in our location at 320 South Adams from the very beginning. So we've been there for about 92 years. A lot of interesting stories of people coming in and even reminiscing. There was a woman a few years back who came in, and when she was very young, she had a tragedy in her family where 2 family members passed away, but she perfectly recounted what the funeral home looked like in 1937. And so that was a really interesting thing to be able to hear, not our history from our perspective, but our history from someone else's perspective.
Sure.
And so, I've been here for 92 years and hoping for several more.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And it's always admirable as you talk about your family and talking about a family business that passes through generations, that it's a thing. And a lot of people don't know, passing from one generation to the next is a big deal, but passing to that third generation is a real mark of success in a lot of families. And so I think that's just amazing what your family is doing and passing those things on. Yeah,
thank you.
Did you always know, like as a young kiddo, that you wanted to continue the legacy?
No, I wouldn't say that I always knew that, but I'm kind of a student of history, and so just the fact that it's a personal history really appealed to me. And then, kind of like we were saying before, just the hospitality aspect of it has also really intrigued me. And so being able to just wait on people hand and foot whenever they're in a bad moment has always been sort of a fulfilling thing for me. So it's not something I always knew I wanted to do, but there were some things that definitely drew me in pretty strongly.
Awesome. Yeah, it definitely takes a special person. I am too, I can't like watch people cry. I get too emotional, just that. So I don't think it's something I could do, but I very much admire people who can, because it takes a special person, and those are some really tough times for people. So.
Well, I have a face for radio, so I cannot do what you guys do.
You're doing great.
I think you're doing great.
Yeah,
and you're going to have your own show, so you're going to need to
get used to it. Yeah, that's
you're
right.
going to have to get used to it.
So do we have a date on when the show we can expect to maybe see it start?
I don't think that we have a hard launch date. We're still Marchish.
Marchish?
That's kind of what we're thinking.
Okay,
But,
that's right around the corner.
it is. You're telling me. Yeah, no, it'll be coming up soon. But we're definitely excited to invite people into a building that they might be familiar with,
Sure.
but to show them some things that they may not have noticed before.
Yeah,
Right.
love
And
that.
that might be a good idea for an episode as well. Is you were talking about the history from someone else's viewpoint. So there might be other community folks that have been around a while that could tell, the history through the decades of all of that from an outside perspective.
Yeah, I mean, it's the business that we operate, but it is really a community building. It's a community place. And so we absolutely want to hear what other people have experienced there and ways that they've been able to be helped during difficult times, for sure.
Right.
A little bit of off camera here. I had a great time walking around with him, filming, doing this, seeing all parts of the funeral home and how we're going to approach this and what we're going to do. We're going to release 2 episodes a month, if I'm correct. Mm-hmm. We're going to release 2 shorter episodes a month that kind of connect to each other. And we're going to go through the history. We're going to go through just what the home is. One of the reasons why we decided to name it The Home was because, just like you said, it's a community building. It's a place. It's so to look at it differently, but it's still a funeral home. So what you said is exactly true, and we already have that planned because Kenny is a huge resource.
And so many times that becomes a thing that is part of a family. Oftentimes people go for family funerals to the same place over and over. So you become really connected to generations of a family as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, Taylor, we thank you so much for coming and joining us today to share a little bit about your new project. We're really excited. I know I am.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. And we're excited to have you on the show and look forward to seeing what happens with the new show.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So let's move on with a word from CNC.
CNC Farm and Home. So it is the place for all of your farm and home needs. So if you need stuff for your pets or stuff for your livestock, if you're building fence, if you are looking for warm clothes for this winter, they've got all your Carhartt and other outerwear, as well as fashion. If you're looking for boots and bling, that would be a place to go check out because they've got those too. So there's so much there at CNC Farm and Home. If you haven't been in there lately, make sure you get in there.
All right.
Hey,
we're back with our next guest. We have Ariana Cornelison. Am I saying your name right?
Yes,
okay.
you are. Yeah.
I was like, is it Ariana? You don't want to offend
Ariana.
people.
No, it's fine. I answer to just about anything.
Okay. So do I.
Yeah.
People call me everything but Ashley sometimes. Like, I don't know why that's hard. Especially Ryan.
Right? Really? That works? Why don't I try that?
All right. So tell us a little bit about Under Grace Aesthetics.
Okay, so Under Grace Aesthetics is all things beauty. Aesthetics, everything from facials to Botox to filler to massages. We have a new machine, which is a hydrofacial, which is phenomenal. It kind of... I don't have enough time to go into the full story, but when I got into the aesthetic side of nursing, I've been a nurse for 15 years. It was kind of one of those things I got into and I had no idea why or what I was doing. And then I had a vision that kind of started to develop and grow. And I wanted to open a med spa and I wanted a place where people could come and they could relax and have a sense of community and we could be each other's biggest supporter and everybody could leave feeling confident and sure and just, just a place where they could be. So
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have a new location on Heartwood, as we saw for your ribbon cutting advertisement there. So when did you move in? Tell us a little bit about this.
We just moved in January 14th. I opened the doors over there. It was a lot quicker than what I had anticipated, but
awesome.
We did it. Grand opening is February 7th. We kind of coordinated that with First Friday. I know we're not technically downtown, but we thought we would
pretty close.
kind of coordinate. We're just a couple
we'll
blocks.
Share the First Friday.
Yeah.
problem.
just a couple blocks away. So we coordinated that so that way people can come either, before they come downtown or after they get done eating dinner, they can come by and see it. So
Love
the
that.
grand opening is next Friday, but I've been seeing clients since January 14th, all of my regular clients, and it's when they walk in the door. I know we post pictures on Facebook and everything like that, but when they walk in the door and their jaw hits the ground and they're like, this place is amazing. I even had one client tell me, I don't feel like I'm in Lebanon, Missouri right now, and this is
cool.
awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. That's what the goal was, for sure.
Isn't it great when you have a
It
vision for
is.
something like that and it all
Yes.
comes together?
Yes, it is. And the amount of support and help that I had from family, from friends, I mean, this was a huge project. My dad put hours and hours into this project. I'm completely grateful, blessed with everybody who's helped me do this, because definitely could not have done it on my own.
Right.
So, yeah.
So grand opening, what can people expect when they stop in?
So we've got the ribbon cutting at 2, but the grand opening, we're giving tours of the house. We've got giveaways. We've got specials we're running for the entire month of February. I've got Haley Ivy and Meadow Miller, my 2 estheticians. They're actually here behind scenes today. They have giveaways and prizes that we're doing. They do all of the facials and the massages. And so we'll all be there. You can come meet us, get to know us, figure out what we do. If you have questions, we'll answer everything. Food, drinks, we'll definitely have some champagne. I'm kind
Right
of
on.
excited about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what you can expect.
So can Brian get a facial?
Absolutely. Yes, you can.
I don't know if you can really work with this.
We are trying to get
trying to
it
say.
to where men know that you can come get a facial also.
Yes.
So
Guys can
Well,
do it
all right.
too.
guys can do it too. Yes, they
I'm
can.
thinking like a couples, like you and Shelly can both
Couples
get like a
massages?
massage. And
Yeah.
I'm just picturing him with like the cucumbers on his eyes. I don't know why, but that's making me laugh.
I'll give it a shot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
You-
Let's try it.
You'll be back. I'm
All right,
telling you,
all
you'll be
right.
back.
I'll walk out of there feeling confident,
Exactly.
all glowed up. It'll be great.
Yes. Yes. That's the goal.
That is every
the
term
goal.
that I have used in reference to myself ever.
That's
Getting
funny.
the glow up.
Oh, I
So,
love it.
I'm
That's
looking at
awesome.
the monitor and I am like beet red.
Oh, well, you're not to me, but
Oh, good.
I think my angle is dark too.
Good.
So
It's
I
the
don't
lighting.
know.
Thanks, Ryan. It's the lighting. It's fine. I knew it would happen. It happens every time. I'm not even that nervous, but it's
Well,
just
it's like we
red.
said, only a few thousand people
It's
are
fine.
watching
yeah,
this.
No big
so-
deal.
it's going to be fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. It's always fine.
So I know that you just opened, but
Yes.
I am just kind of curious, like, what does the future look like? Do you have big plans? Are you wanting to add things? Or
Yes. If I could tell you all of my plans, you would be blown away, but I can't. I'm going to keep some of those in secret. But we do have a salon side
Okay.
to this as well. It's set up and ready to go. I'm still looking for 2 hairstylists. I'm looking for a nail technician. So if anybody knows anybody,
Okay.
we are looking for people to bring in, but I want it to be a one-stop shop. I want people to come in and be able to do all of the things in one place.
Right on.
Eventually down the line, I'd love to add some saunas and things like that.
Cool.
I want it to be the full med spa experience. That's not something, we don't really have a whole lot of that around here.
Right.
So
Right.
that's kind of what I'm wanting to bring in.
Awesome.
Very
Yeah.
cool. That sounds exciting.
It is
I
exciting.
can't wait to see. I'll make sure I get over there on Friday afternoon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
and
can't wait to see
You
everybody.
do have a Facebook page. If you're
We do.
watching, go follow it right now so you can kind of check out and follow their journey as they are adding things and sharing what's going on and what services they offer. But of course, get down to the grand opening on February 7th. I'll be there
Good.
for the ribbon cutting for
Yes.
sure.
Right on.
So
I'll be there
I'm
too.
excited to do it.
We're super excited and we love showing it off.
Awesome.
We definitely love showing it off.
I'm
so
sure that's right.
yeah.
All right.
Coffee.
We're going to give away some coffee. I've been seeing tons of comments on the
I
screen
know. We've
here.
had a bunch of comments.
Which I will mention, I couldn't help but notice that Rebecca Rupert commented for the perennial basket because it's got a bunch of cheap
Because it's got
stuff
all
in
the
it.
cheap stuff in it. Yep.
All right, so let's give away the coffee. Ryan, who is our winner? Donnie Mack. So Donnie just joined the chamber too. So congratulations.
Right on.
That's
Congratulations,
awesome.
Donnie.
This is totally random.
This is totally random. So, I mean, yeah, I love it. I love seeing the name. So, congratulations, Donnie. Get down to Covéll and pick up your free coffee and try her strawberry cinnamon roll while you're down there, or a Pop-Tart.
Or a Pop-Tart.
Or a Pop-Tart.
Just not this one.
Not
Okay,
this
so
one.
there's gonna
It's
be a
not
pop
going
for
to
this one.
be here much longer.
Yeah.
So, all right. Next week's show, a little preview for that.
Right on.
Let's do sponsors.
Never mind.
Oh, hey, we're going to do
Ryan's
sponsors.
going to do sponsors instead. Again, you go
All
first.
right. So thank you to all of our sponsors. They're the ones that make all of this possible.
No, do sponsors.
Do sponsors first. Okay, I'm doing that. Sorry, I just got handed a thing. So Perennial Trends, Optimized Health and Integrative Medicine, 1079 The Coyote, Garner and Smith Insurance, RR Home Advantage, Holman Howe Funeral Homes, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Wildfire Candle Company, CNC Farm and Home, Covell Coffee Company, the City of Lebanon, Missouri, Boattown Brewing, Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce, and of course, Lebanon Now. Thank you so much to all of our sponsors. Now, this? Okay, so producer Ryan says, we also want to thank Katie, Izzy, Carter, Kendall, yes, Kendall, for all of their help. These are the students that are here that are helping put all this on and learning lots about producing a television show. And we're very thankful to them for being here and helping set up and tear down and all the great things that they do. I had a brilliant idea this morning that we should do the youth version of Lebanon Now and see what the young people have to say about what's going on in our community. So
Would be
maybe
interesting.
someday it would that'd be really cool. A special edition of Lebanon Now.
And that
I love
was
it.
in crayon.
Yes, and the note I will show you is in crayon. You can't really see that very well, but it is, I promise. All right.
Okay.
Next week,
What are we doing next week, Ryan?
it's on the paper.
It's on my paper.
Hey, there it is.
Okay, so we have a special, because it's First Friday
First
next
Friday,
week. Yeah.
right?
So Sarah Angst is going to be here from downtown Lebanon. So she's going to be kind of giving us a little bit of insight on what to expect for downtown's First Friday. We have special guest Melissa Weiner from Jordan Valley, and state representatives Melissa Schmidt and Jeff Knight will be here to give us some updates. I know they've been really busy
They
at
have
the
been
Capitol.
really busy. I've been seeing a lot of activity going on.
Yeah. So really excited to hear what they've got going on and what they've been up to. And I think, and obviously we'll give away coffee. We'll have a perennial basket to give away. I don't know who's going to win that, but it's just in time for the Super Bowl. So
There we go.
are you going to wear Chiefs gear next week?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and
it's Ryan's birthday.
It's Ryan's birthday. Are we going to do something for that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll see. All right. Well, we want to thank you all for watching the show today and every week. We really appreciate our viewers and our sponsors. So thank you so much, and we will see you next week.
Have a good weekend.